你好，祝你有美好的一天。这就是频道 Celebrity News Today 247。这是今天的新闻。
Drag back to the starting point. The glory brought to Xiao Zhan by the two previews, and Chen Qing Ling will bring fans of the new drama too far. Recently, the two dramas starring Xiao Zhan released their first trailers at the same time. The Sea in My Dream and You Gu Yao Yao let Xiao Zhan brush his face in all directions. In addition to the excitement, in addition to the huge traffic brought by Xiao Zhan, occupying the top 2 of the 2022 film list released by Goose Factory, it once again makes people sigh that Xiao Zhan's traffic is really solid. The point is that these two completely different themes will be staged on the same day to switch between ancient and modern, no collision, no drama. It will not make the audience feel that it is difficult to enter the play, and it will have a sense of disobedience. Instead, it has a strong sense of substitution. Let Xiao Zhan, an non-professional actor, be taken seriously by the industry again. Traffic cannot cover up the light of an actor. A person with strong traffic and hard work, self-consciousness, strictness, self-discipline and pursuit. No, it should be said that an actor who has extremely high requirements on himself, Xiao Zhan has become an actor with traffic, ability and one body. The solid traffic and hard work are enough to make Xiao Zhan himself the capital of the game. The author does not believe that there are no screenwriters and directors in the industry who really want to be content, but only want to make money. As long as there are people who are serious about content, Xiao Zhan can always be a clear stream in the entertainment industry's Vanity Fair. Act what you want to do what you want to do, and don't be coerced by others. The core competitiveness that was strengthened again. Cold Water also followed. You Gu Yao and The Sea in the Dream. These two sets of trailers can already be used by Xiao Zhan in the second half of 2022. Don't panic to choose the script, don't rush to find a partner for cooperation. He is no longer the person who was once difficult to cooperate and dare not to cooperate. Fragrant Pastry is Xiao Zhan himself. What is more competitive than making himself a golden signboard and walking IP? However, someone can always pour a basin of cold water on you when you are beautiful. I believe that many people have already paid attention to the hot search internet rumored Ling tentatively scheduled Lu Yifei and Xiao Zhan. It was actually ranked 9th on the hot search comprehensive list because of an internet rumor. I don't want to make too many comments on this cake, and now I undoubtedly use the time difference method. Taking advantage of Xiao Zhan's current schedule such as shooting materials, there will be no official announcement to join the group in a short time. As long as Xiao Zhan doesn't enter the group, these melons and biscuits will automatically find Xiao Zhan. Even if it is Qing Ling that has slipped all over the internet, the IP is a good IP, the lineup is also a good lineup, and it is definitely not gossip like internet rumors that can make decisions about Xiao Zhan now. Slip Xiao Zhan. If you rub it, you will earn it, and you can also lift the cake when you slip, and there is no loss. The second is the Chen Qing Ling that appeared in advance. The hot search for the anniversary of the broadcast, although it is late, it is here. When I wrote The Tropic of Unbinding a few days ago, I knew there would be this topic. I just didn't expect it to appear so quickly. When it appears, pull out the radish and bring out the mud. The netizen who hosted the topic turned out to be the one who stepped forward at the beginning of Xiao Zhan's online incident. Now it is so ironic to host the Tropic of the 3rd anniversary of the broadcast of Chen Qing Ling. What's even more ironic is that netizens discovered that the manager of the fan base of Yua's Helm, also a participant in cyber events. After 2 years, I still feel contempt for the means under these competitions. The way you suppress dissidents makes your scalp tingle. As the company's most profitable artist, another second leading role in Chen Qing Ling, just like this, can CP Mad still say they are friends everywhere? Personal relationship. This is the friend who kills, and the friend who stabs in the back. I write at the risk of being stuck again, but I still want to say that there are many diarrhea-style hot searches in Chen Qing Ling. It's not at all to commemorate the plot, and it's not to commemorate the anniversary of the broadcast. These meaningless hot searches, people who follow naturally pay attention, and fans who are starring Xiao Zhan have long been desensitized. These hot searches are not like commemorations. It's more like being afraid of being forgotten, More like trying to bring back the reputation accumulated by Xiao Zhan's staggering step-by-step. A person is still in the same place. Why have you gone so far? I am in the same place, and you must come back. Chen Qing Ling can be searched when the drama A Dream Like a Dream is performed. Chen Qing Ling is broadcast when a strooper is broadcast on the hot search. Chen Qing Ling was also on the hot search when Please Advise Me for the Rest of My Life. The most outrageous is that the topic netizens encounter Xiao Zhan and 30 doing nucleic acid can also be searched. And it can also make the CP fans of this show mad. And recently it can make the hot search of this third anniversary appear earlier. It is absolutely inseparable from the shocking effect brought by the trailers of the two works Yu Gu Yao and The Sea in the Dream. The powerful passers-by of the ancient puppets, the advantages of Xiao Zhan's ancient costumes, and the editing of Goose Factory S, that did not disappoint. The trailer has a strong sense of story, whether it is Xiao Zhan's topicality or personal popularity, the Goose Factory skyrocketing reservations. At this time, the hot search of Chen Qing Ling was launched, and the former colleague who forcibly came up was like declaring that he was the right palace. Others have to stand aside. It's more like saying to the outside world that Xiao Zhan's famous work is Dawn's Change, come and see, look at my little brother. But can these drag Xiao Zhan back to the starting point? Of course not. An actor who has high requirements for himself can complete the post-dubbing work of Yu Gu Yao in just 10 days. If you hand over a satisfactory answer sheet to the outside world, it is impossible to return to the starting point, because Xiao Zhan has never stopped moving forward. Even if the process of accumulating step by step is very difficult, every time a new drama fan will be brought to Chen Qing Ling, the author still believes that people who delay chasing dramas will not be able to eat sugar. Even if the outside world artificially interferes with Xiao Zhan's public opinion, the bundled entries will not be eaten. Of course, Chen Qing Ling is also an excellent work. His excellent, whether it is the adaptation of the original work or the drama version, it can borrow the past to write the present, so that countless plots and reality overlap. This is where success lies, and why Wei Wuxian can endure for a long time but has also just Wei Wuxian, and the audience cares about you for a few years.